guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we are over here at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. We're gonna go run down the quarter mile in my Model X. I've never taken this car down the quarter mile, and I've actually been looking all over the internet to see if anybody's taken the long range Raven non-performance car down the speedway, down the track, drag race it. I couldn't find anything. Maybe I wasn't looking hard enough, but either way I decided, hey, I'm gonna come out here and shoot this video and see how we do. So right now I'm in the staging lanes. As you can see in front of me, I probably have about another, I don't know, say 12 cars ahead of me. So I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to run, and we're gonna see how she does. I got the V-Box out over here to see the 0 to 60. Tesla lists this car on the website as a 0 to 60 in 4.4 seconds. I don't believe that's true. If you watched the TFL car video, they actually have a long range Model X, and they weren't getting anywhere near 4.4 seconds 0 to 60, but we're gonna try and see what happens, and see how she does. So let's get ready to race. You can see here I have 285 miles of range, so we're sitting at probably 95%, I think. Let's go ahead and switch that up. Display, let's go, and energy. So we're at 90%. So 90% state of charge. I do live about, let's see, 32 miles away from the track, so burns up some energy on the way up here. My watt hours per mile, try to keep it low. 256 watt hours per mile on the way from my house up to the track, all freeway. So that's actually not too bad for doing all highway in this thing. So I'm gonna get ready to run right now though. I only got a couple more cars ahead of me. Another thing before we get out there, I want to show you that we had to, I put the suspension in very low, set it to sport. This car, if you don't have the suspension settings correct, it won't give you the full power. And if you're running on standard or even high mode, you'll actually feel that shudder that everybody talks about. So I have it set to very low and on sport, and we're gonna see how she does. We're almost there now. We're a couple cars. Looks like we're running against a BMW. Looks like a 3 Series. I didn't see if it was an M3 or just a regular 3 Series, but we're running against a BMW.
$1307 for the Model X, $1308 for the BMW.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. Do you have a helmet?
It's in the back.
All right. I gotta put the H on the car for the helmet.
Got it.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, guys. So here we go. I got the time slip, and we were in the left lane, car number 55, and we ran, so our 60 foot was 2.1. I think we can get a better 60 foot, but down, let's see, we ran a 13.078 at 107 miles per hour. So definitely quicker than my Model 3 rear wheel drive, which I expected. But the up here on the V-Box, it doesn't show it right now, but I ran a 4.9 0 to 60, which is way lower than what Tesla puts on their website. Tesla puts 4.5 on their website. Definitely not even close. So basically similar to what the guys at TFL Car were getting with their Model X long range. So yeah, 13078. I think I'm gonna try to do something to get some dirt off the tires. I might put slip start on there and then see if I can't do a quick little kick off the dirt and see how we run. I think I can dip down into the 12s. If I can run a 12 1290, anything in the 12.9s, I'll be very happy. But yeah, I got here early, got a good run in right when they opened up, and gonna go ahead and inline again. Gonna go run one more time right now, and then see if we're gonna run again for a third time, but for sure 2 runs. All right, guys, here we go again for the second run. I am back in line. Suspension is still set to very low on sport. We have 88% battery. You can see it there, 88% battery. And so we're going to try, the next thing I'm going to try is I'm actually going to go here into driving, and then we're going to go to slip start. Let's just see what happens with slip start. It'll give us a little bit of we should get a little bit of traction. We should be able to like get the tires loose a little bit, and then kind of get them get some traction. I'll turn it back on before we run, but I'm going to try to turn off slip start. We go through, kind of get a little bit of wheel spin to kind of get any rocks or debris off the tires, so clean the tires up a little bit, and then we'll try to run again and see if we get better traction this time. But yeah, I think last time I felt the car slipping all the way, you know, up through 40 miles an hour. So we're going to try to clean the tires up a little bit. I don't lower my air pressure at all. You know, I'll show you right here. Let's see. Let's go down to car status, and then tire pressure. Yeah, we're at still, you know, normal driving tire pressure. Sure, I could drop it and maybe do a little bit better, but out here we're gonna run it the way we drive it on the street and then see how we do. But yeah, also you can notice the car has 20,000 miles on it. So yeah, this car's fun, man. I enjoy it. So if you're coming to Vegas and want to rent Model 3, this one's for rent. On Turo. Link is in the description box below. I'll also remind you guys again at the end of the video. But yeah, we're gonna get ready to run here soon. A little bit closer now, and I just, you know, finally after we turn this corner, you get to see who you're lining up against, and I'm lining up against a Jeep Trackhawk. So yeah, he'll definitely smoke me, but it's gonna be fun to run against that one. It's kind of one of those moments where it's like, man, I really wish I had a performance car out here, because that would be a real fun race. But we'll see how we do stacked up against the Jeep Trackhawk. But yeah, good looking red too. I like that color. So, all right, guys, we're almost there.
Go, Alex!
4.76 seconds on the V-Box. A little bit faster that time. Don't know that the slip start helped any, but yeah, a little bit faster that time. But I did not beat the Trackhawk. Oh, fast car, man. Those are fast cars, especially out here on a somewhat prepped surface. Yeah, fast car for sure. All right, guys, so this is the time slip for the second run. I am again in the left lane, car number 55. 60 foot was the same 2.1. Really wish that was better. Really not that great for an all-wheel drive car. Again, if I lowered my tire pressure to get more traction, for sure, if I put my tire pressure down to like maybe 30 pounds on all 4 corners, that'll definitely hook that up better. Not willing to do that, you know, because I don't want to have to go put it back up. But ran a 13.089, so slightly slower. What would that be? 1/100th of a second slower. And then, but the mile per hour on this one was 106 versus last time was 107. So slightly down the mile per hour. Here's the interesting thing. On the V-Box, it's not showing it now, but like it's cleared out by now. But I ran a I'm gonna flip the camera around. Yeah, so I ran a 4.72 on the 0 to 60 on the V-Box. Better than the 4.9 that I ran earlier, so I was kind of anticipating when I saw that as I was getting to get my ticket. I thought it was going to be a faster time, but unfortunately it wasn't. With the mile per hour down a little bit, shows me that the top end was down a little bit, because I definitely had it on the bottom end, even though that the 0 to 60 or the 60 foot wasn't as great as I would like. However, I'm gonna go on the right lane. Both times we're in the left lane. I'm gonna go on the right lane for one more pass and then see how I do. So here is my consumption graph, and you can see right now over the last 5 miles our average watt hours per mile is 707. So yeah, we're gonna do one more run here, so I'm sure that's gonna skyrocket up, but that's kind of interesting. I like seeing that. You know, you can see this is where we did our runs, and this is where we slowed down, and then we did our other second run. So we'll have one more run right here, and we'll have 3 runs up here, and that watt hour per mile will probably go up to like 900 or something like that. But anyway, gonna get ready to run. So here we are again, bunch of cars tonight.
Tesla ran a 1304.
4.93 0 to 60, so definitely went slower. Definitely went slower 0 to 60. We'll see what it looks like when we get our time slip over here as far as what we actually ran. But yeah. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Ah! So, fastest time of the night. Yeah. But 13.04. I mean, this car is, and all Teslas are, just insanely consistent. I mean, it's running the same thing over and over and over again. So yeah, 13.044. I mean, that's just you know, I wanted a 1298. That's what my Camaro run out here. I really do feel like you know, this car could get there. However, you know, as the bikes go down, just not in the cards. So right lane this time. I've been sitting for about an hour and a half. Still 60 foot, almost identical. The other one's 1210. But my ET was the fastest of the night, 13.04. I mean, they're all, I mean, right there within, you know, 100th of each other. And then I ran 107.28 miles per hour. So mile per hour is back up, but yeah, there she is. 3 runs in, all 13.0s. Well, you know, 13.04. And then the other ones were right there, like a 13.07 and a 13.08. So about what I thought I would run. I was really hoping for the 12s, but yeah, 13.0. So there it is. But anyway, guys, I was gonna go up into the stands and shoot some video of some other cars running, but you know, as I was looking around, there weren't too many Model 3s or S's, and this is definitely the only Model X out here. So I'd be here for a long time trying to get that footage. So and my family's here and they're ready to go home. The kids are getting tired. So yeah, I'm gonna end it right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're coming to Las Vegas and want to rent a Model X or a Model 3, also have a Model Y coming. So link is in the description box below, and I will see you all in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching.